So you guys, today we're going to be working on the Camaro. We're going to be installing the Velossa Big Mouth, I think. This thing right here. And this the Velossa Big Mouth. I'll show you guys where it goes. So basically it's going to sit in there behind the bumper. So this should route the air into the intake area. So it should route the air up into here. And a lot of people remove the bumpers, but you could also remove this top piece to install it. So we're gonna have to remove some of these Torx. I think it's this one, this one, this one, and another 3 here. And we have to remove this one, and this one, and this one. I'm not sure about this one right here. Yeah, I think this one has to come off as well. So this hinge has to be removed in order for this piece to come off. I'm gonna go grab a marker. I'm gonna put a little line just so we could put it back in its place. I think these are like a 12mm bolt on both sides. So it's actually not a 12, it's a 13. Alright, so we were struggling to get this piece out, but there's also a clip right here that has to be removed. This one right here. Now we have access to slide the Velossa in. Probably set this aside right here. On this side, this plastic has to come off. Couple of those little clips, one up here. I believe there's another one down here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one right here. And there might be another one back here. Oh yeah, there's another one down there. I'm gonna try to get those off camera because it's kind of hard to record back here. But that plastic is this cover right here. We were finally able to get this off. There's 3 of these little clips, so it goes like this. So one of these, this one's one of the most difficult ones, and these 2 are just straight onto that other piece right here. That other clip was right here. So we used a couple of these different size clip removers. We used these 3. We were able to get this out. Now we're gonna have to try to slide this in through here. I don't know exactly how that's possible, but we have to slide this in through here, and then we're gonna be able to install the hardware that came with this. So we're gonna remove this, the wire for the hood latch, just to give us a little more room. Or a little more slack on the hood latch. I don't know exactly how. Okay, like that. And then we can try to slide this in. Somehow have to go like this for sure. we're stuck right here. We got to the point of removing this hood latch. We just kind of like set it aside, remove this side just so we could get this out of the way. We were able to slide this in, so we put the big side in first, and then we kind of just like fished it to the side. Now we're just having a little bit of trouble trying to get this to sit up straight so we could slide it all the way over here. So I'm gonna mess with it a little bit just to find the right angles for it to get in the position that it needs to be to slide that way. We finally got it in place. So this piece right here should go behind this little rubber trim. We can't get it in all the way because the bottom is still kind of bent. So what we're gonna do is remove this filter, and we can reach for the rubber from behind this hole right here. We got this lip on top of the big mouth, and this is as good as we got it to fit. So if I would have known, I would have cut this little piece off right here, made it straight. And right here it's doing pretty good on this side. So now we have to install this hardware. This piece grabs onto the back of this reinforcement bar, and then the big nut, I guess, goes on this side, on the left side. You can kind of see the bolt holes back there, right there, and there's another one right here. And it comes with some nylon nuts. So we're gonna use this bit that we found that fits into the bolt, and then we're gonna use this adapter. It's gonna be for the front. Right up over here, we're gonna fish the bolt all the way through. And then we're gonna use this to get it tight. And on the back side, we're gonna use the 10 millimeter wrench, and we're gonna hold the nut on the back side of the reinforcement bar. This piece right here, so you can see. We got it in place and it's all tight. So now we're gonna start putting this hood latch back together so we can start putting everything back on. Gonna set this down there, and we could put the intake filter back on. I need to wash this too. Okay, now we're gonna slide that other top piece into place, but I'm gonna need help, so we're just gonna grab onto this, lift it up lightly, and slide that other top piece in. We got the hood latch back on so that we matched it up with the little lines that we drew on there. We got everything back on as well. All the screws are tight. That little plastic clip is back in. I'm gonna show you tomorrow morning how it looks, but for now we're just gonna make sure that the hood locks into position. We gotta go a little higher on the little rubber pins. So it is the next day. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like back here behind the grill, and you can't really see it because it's a black one. There's a bunch of different colors that you could get if you wanted to show. We didn't want it to show, so that's why we went with the black one. That's it for this video. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at Yonke_OXC Films. I'll leave that in the description down below, and we'll catch you on the next one.